charge yourself. Hey, Brendan.
That's right, friends, I'm finally back with another adventure, and this one was a cracker. Across 4 days, I set out with a bunch of blokes I met on the internet with the goal of getting to the elusive Croomba Tops, which is quickly becoming known as a mecca for ADV riding. This is day one, which was a massive push to get from home across to our meeting point, and north to Eidsvale, where we'd be camping for the night.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another cracking adventure. It is super duper sunny. Shouldn't point the camera at the sun because, you know, that just makes for a terrible video. But it's time for another adventure. And today really promises to be an awesome adventure, or actually the next couple of days for me. But currently, sort of in the middle of nowhere, next to a nice river. I've been riding since about dawn, so I've been on the road for a bit. But I am headed up to meet up with a couple of legends and go for a bit of a ride. So you may have seen online, if not, I'll link it below. Man Buck Swag, Scott, had a video series called A Beer Too Far, where they tried to get up to Croomba Tops in a long weekend and didn't quite make it. And today I've been invited along to try it again, to see if we can get up there. Now, the DR's there. It's a bit different than probably it was in the last video. There is a whole stack of things that I've put on this thing in the last couple of months while I wasn't filming videos. And I'll give you a run through on those. Actually, if you want to know about all the mods on the DR, there'll be a video coming soon on that one, so make sure you get subscribed to the channel so you can see those. I think that's enough talking on the side of the road, so we're going to get cracking. I've got another hour and a bit of bitumen before I meet up with everyone, but if there's anything important, anything special, I'll stop and show you, but otherwise, let's go meet the team. See ya. We are finally there. We got Francis on the Tiger, Scotty, Man Buck Swag on his new KTM 690, another Shane on an SWM 650, Chris's AT, and Mick's real nice 690 Rally Spec Enduro. So, we're going to do a little bit of slab work and get our way across to Kenilworth, and then it's all going to be fun and games, so let's pick up there. North and then pick up that west road and then pick up the truck that you spotted a little bit further along that road. Alright, well, have a good time, mate? Lovely.
Hey, great.
I'm going to pick it up after 10 days. What year? Well after, yeah. You're halfway to move it. So it's at this point that you start to wonder if we're on a decent track right now. It's getting pretty wild. Good waterfall. Every time I've been up one of these tracks in here like this, it has ended in just rambly bush. So it's going to be really interesting to see if we either turn up at a road or have ridden into the middle of nowhere and have to turn around and do it again. But one hell of a way to spend a Friday, that's for sure. Oh, you dick! We'll be turning around in a minute. This is us, like I just said. Yeah. Shano up there is really struggling. I don't think this road. I'm going to struggle getting through this next one. Oh, she's steep. Yep. Just turn around. This camera was adjusted right, because that was some hairy riding and I might have missed all of it. Don't film me, I've got to pee. Do I stick around here? So fucking wet. So, made a boo-boo and went down a track that it's overgrown single track back there. Oh, just talking to a camera. So, yeah, Chris is just doing tyre pressures. The boys just turned around down in the mud. We turned around up there. I'm gonna follow Chris out of here and cool down for a minute because it is hot. But let's get through this and not fall down the big ledge. Away goes Chris into the nothing. I'd to be up there so I can film him, but I've got to get my gloves on. I'm sweating. Hopefully the boys will stop for a break up here. I'm glad not everyone came up this far because it was a bit hairy. Now I've got to be the last one out. Let's go! Oh, this is not fun. Oh, actually, it wasn't fun. You good, Mick?
Yeah, mate.
Oh, Yaka.
Yeah, it's slippery there.
Oh, slippery right here, apparently. Oh, no. Just back up. She's just going to kick sideways all the way along till it's straight. Whoa! That'll let some air out of my tyres.
Put some more knob on the tyres, you mean?
Yeah. It is steamy in here. I haven't sweated like this in a year. Now, it's going to be last bike out, so nice and chewed up from us going both ways on this track. So slippery. Did let some air out of my rear tyre, but it wasn't that much in to start with, so I don't think that's really going to help all that much, to be honest. Some of the stops here I might just slide into them. Alright. So, I'm Mistake number one out and done. Well, I guess mistake number one was going down the closed road and getting told off by the excavator man. Let's go. Alright, we are free and clear of that muddy mess. Shane's going to take us some dirt roads and get us to a place called Mergen. And from Mergen, I don't know, make our way to Eidsvale for the night. Anyway, I'll pick this back up when we get to something exciting. Alrighty, had lunch at old Cafe Mergen and they're all good to go. Scotty has donned the tutu, the first person to drop his bike. Actually dropped it right here, but he fell in the sand. But we're going to make our way to Gatton, have some fun. Oh, I am pretty tired. Absolutely loving the day. It's like 1:30 in the afternoon. I'd say it'll probably be late by the time we get in Camp Wasabi, but hopefully some nice fast flowing easy roads the rest of the way there. Anyway, I'll bring you along if there's anything exciting. If not, I'll see you at camp.
Let's stand side by side. Where's the helmet? Who's who?
Hey?
Turn around. This will be the grot. This will be the one with his hand in the Why don't we look the same?
I don't know. I would love to camp just down there, but with all these storms, some water might come through. Bloody beautiful down here, and we didn't have to drive over the river, so massive wind. Let's get to camp. And that's us, all at camp. Everyone's just setting up their tents. We might do a bit of a review in the morning. Maybe at the next stop, Cania, in the next video, we'll look at everyone's tents and their setups and how it all goes. It was a great day. I had a great deal of fun, pretty wrecked. I did more than 600 Ks today on the DR, which is a lot of Ks on a DR. But she's holding up well. And tomorrow, we're going to get to Croombit. So we're going to see how we go. We've got some 701s, some extra blokes joined us actually, 701s, 790s. Got a Tiger over there. the SWM and the KTM crew. It's going to be good fun. Alright, I'll see you in the next one.